Hey guys, it's Rennie UltraFox. I'm here with another video because I wanted to talk about the new Sonic Frontiers. I like Sonic quite a bit, so I just so happened to pick up the latest Sonic called Sonic and I really liked it a good bit. I'd love to talk about my thoughts about the game, but unfortunately today's video was actually written by somebody else, and I've done the service of digitally transferring that review to video with my voice. Don't worry though, this guy's twice the gamer I could ever even imagine being. You will enjoy. Sonic Frontiers. I bought Sonic Frontiers for my PS5 game console because it didn't suck and play at 3 FIPS. I love Sonic Frontiers. I'm more than happy to report that it really is the next big Strand game that us true Strand heads have been waiting years for. Before writing this review, I talked to Hideo Kojima personally, and he confirmed that Sonic Team was indeed very inspired by his new Strand-like game genre, which jump-started this game's development way back in 2019. Many keen-eyed gamers noticed what seemed to be aimless floating rails placed about the game's islands. What were those about? Those are the strands. The strands connecting Sonic's heart with all the hearts of his friends and enemies. The strands that he uses to send his love throughout the land. This game's music also kicks so much ass, you will no longer have a usable ass once you finish this game. Somehow, Sonic Games managed to take the world's stankiest cock rock artists, like the ones you'd hear in the mid-2000s, and turns them into Beethoven-level masterpieces. Not that I'm some loser who likes Beethoven, he's just some dude I've been carefully conditioned to compare other music to when it's good and shit. Some may take issue with this game's infamous pop-in. How objects, platforms, and even the famous strands suddenly pop into view while Sonic runs around these massive levels. Do not be fooled, my gamers. This was clearly an intentional game design decision made by my dudes at Sonic Team. Ian Flynn wouldn't dare write a Sonic story without giving Sonic some weaknesses to make the blue hedgehog feel even more human than ever before. Sonic's strength, as we all know, is his speed. But his brain doesn't have the same ability to update information as quickly as his spindly little legs can run. He can only see certain objects when they're in a relatively close proximity to his face. This is his one weakness that counteracts his incredible speed. It really adds so much complexity that previous titles were lacking. Sonic Team will never patch the pop-in out of the game, as it makes the game even more accurate to Sonic's character. And to touch on this game's story, this is absolutely the best one to date. I did really enjoy the new character, the girl that Eggman teams up with, and the new subtle implications they add to Eggman's character. They really do add a lot of depth. Light spoilers, but Ian really does bring attention to Eggman's tragic infertility in several beautifully animated cutscenes. It really reminded me of that one Bluey episode. And that is everything you need to know, my gamers. Sonic Frontiers is available now on PS5, PS4, Switch, PC, Xbox, and the Ouya. My gamers, do not miss out on this truly special opportunity to platform around and fight shiny robots while pondering the hidden details of Dr. Eggman's sex life.